Hi, I'm CJ Mitica, and this is Wearables Monthly Trend. I know what you're thinking. Where did you get those snazzy suspenders? These particular ones are from Benchcraft Leather, and they illustrate just how easily suspenders get noticed. In fact, GQ recently highlighted suspenders as the most recent mid-century wardrobe staple, along with pocket squares and fedoras, to make a comeback. Of course, there are plenty of cool people who have worn suspenders throughout the decades, including Andre 3000 from Outkast, Michael Douglas in Wall Street, and Urkel. The biggest selling point with suspenders is their versatility. They work as dressy business accessories, or they can give off a preppy feel. They can channel an edgy punk rock vibe, or even be worn as an attention-getting novelty. I'm going to show you some more types of suspenders. To do that, I'm going to have to find some coworkers who are wearing them. I'll be right back. So just by coincidence, the first three guys I ran into are all wearing suspenders. So let's see what they're wearing. First up, we got Vin, and he's got suspenders on from Suspender Factory. And you can see how skinny these things are. These are actually 3/4 of an inch. They're pretty skinny, and that size gives off a more youthful, fashion-forward vibe. You can see he's not even wearing a woven or a button-down, so you can do it with a long-sleeve shirt, a T-shirt. You can dress up however you want to. We could do this for a club, a restaurant, anywhere where there's a youthful atmosphere, something that can set you apart. And plus, these suspenders are made out of French satin, so they have a nice little sheen to them. Thank you, Vin. Who's next here? Next, we got Kirk coming into the shot here. Kirk is wearing suspenders from APF Marketing. You can see they got a very colorful look, all over printing, digital sublimation, and 4-color process. These are actually 1 inch wide, so they're a little wider than Vin's, but the most striking thing is the color in the logo. For this, you might want to consider, say, a restaurant, if you remember Office Space, have a little bit of flair. Well, with the sublimation, you can put all sorts of imagery, logos, the restaurant name, whatever you want to do, it'll work. Thank you very much, Kirk. Our final act right here, Country Steve.
Howdy, CJ.
Howdy, Steve. Steve is rocking these American flag suspenders from Western Express. You can see they got a very natural cotton fiber feel to them. These are actually 2 inch wide, so they're much wider, a little bigger in size. With July 4th coming up, you can do all sorts of outfits for this or any patriotic holiday like Veterans Day or Flag Day. And of course, if you're down south, maybe in Texas, you can accessorize with a cowboy hat, do something a little more rustic. Thank you very much, Steve.
You're very welcome.
And thank you. This is Wearables Monthly Trend.